Hi, and welcome back to another episode of the History of Fan Anime. I'm your host, Chow, and in today's episode is one of my favorite type of episodes where I get to take something out of archives and and go through some of the history and some of the collectability of the actual item and unbox it for you, and just sort of let you have a look at what it actually is. That is, and it's always really exciting when I always do these. So in today's episode, I'm going to go and cover the Maison Ikkoku single memorial file box. Okay, so this is a CD single collection box set of musical CD singles. Okay, for the Maison Ikkoku series. All right, and this is a really nice sort of compact sort of little box set. It comes as a two-liner box in there. Okay. The strip on there says it is 13,000 yen. So if you do the 1 yen to the 1 US penny, that's 130 US dollars at the time when they were selling this item. Of course, being a collectible item, it definitely does hold its value, and you can probably find it maybe at double, triple, even quadruple that price. Okay, so this Memorial Maison Ikkoku CD file box set, okay, as you can see, is a fairly nice, compact CD box set. Okay, now the main key thing about it is it comes in two file boxes. So when you slip the slipcase open, it opens up into two separate box units. So this is like sort of the first half of the box and the second half of the box. So let's open the first half. And so this is box one. And when you open it up, okay, you can see it contains 9 mini CDs. So these are only 3-inch CDs. So if you take a regular CD, okay, that's like a 5-inch CD, you can see that it's much smaller, okay? And these are what they refer to as CD singles, okay? So they have less songs on them, and they're designed to, as you say, like our 45 RPM little mini record singles. That's the same thing as this. So basically, on a full-size CD, these are like mini 3-inch CDs, okay? So on this end, as you can see, there are 9 mini CDs in the set here, and basically these show you the opening roll credits and the ending theme songs that these CDs correspond to, okay? Now, it's really kind of hard for you to tell, but I'll bring it closer to the thing. You can see that I've even put a CD protective film on each of these little CDs, okay? So basically, like the the anti-scratch and the anti-fingerprint covers that you put on your cell phone, so you don't scratch up your screen and put all your fingerprints all over your cell phone screen. They basically have the same kind of idea technology for these mini CDs. And so you can put these on there so that way your fingerprints don't all get all gucky on the actual CDs. The other thing that I've done on these CDs is if you take them out, okay, I've also put an anti-matte also on each of these CDs here to also protect the CD from getting any scratches and that kind of stuff from the actual image and that kind of stuff on there. So, okay, so basically, yeah, so if you're a really fan of for example, the opening and ending theme songs and all the music from Maison Ikkoku, this little set, contains all those songs and all the the itinerary songs on them. Because each of the CD singles contains 2 songs, right? So it's kind of like if you think of a 45, the front side and the flip side of a 45, for example. Okay, and then the back here goes over the track list of all the various different artists. So basically, for example, disc 3 has songs from Picasso, so it'll have cinema. It has some BGM tracks, and whatnot. It'll list the 9 CDs on this particular box set. So this is like folder set 1. All right. So this is folder set 2. So this is the second sleeve of this set of Maison Ikkoku. All right, and again, it'll contain 4 more of the CD singles and that kind of stuff. 4 of the set, so it'll make a total of 13 discs in this set. Okay, and again, some more opening and ending roll credits and that kind of stuff for that. Okay. The other rather unique thing about this thing is this little gadget here. Okay. This is what they refer to as a 3-inch to 5-inch adapter. Okay. So for those people who have a CD, for example, like that, and their CD player can't take these 3-inch discs. This thing allows you to then put this 3-inch disc into this little adapter, so then it'll be the same size as a regular CD. And in that way, you can put that into your CD player and still play it. So that, in case for those people who don't have, like side mounting CD players, or those ones that are that mount vertically, for example, like the ones on like an iMac, or on one of those Screen Macs or something like that, for example. You can't use these small discs, so you can use the adapter to make it the same sort of size. Whether or not that actually ejects properly and not, is a totally other issue, but this at least gives you that option that you can do that. Okay, so that's the second part again, and then on the very back here, it shows you the track listings of the 13 CDs for this set. Okay. The other little thing that this CD box set comes with is, of course, the liner notes. Now, of course, being cheap, they didn't, put this in color. They probably should have. But basically, it goes through and gives you what the CD single covers and the jackets were supposed to look like. Okay, and gives you a little liner notes on that, and then it goes through and gives you all the different lyrics and all the songs for all the various different lyrics on there. Okay. And then, of course, on the back side here, it then gives you a complete discography of what the contents of this particular disc set is. Okay, so again, being a 3-inch CD single type form, which is not very common, this set is very, very collectible and very popular. Again, the music you can get in a lot of the CD box sets, or the best hits collections from Maison Ikkoku, which they made quite a few CDs of. So these songs are available on that. But again, to have this in a collectible set like this, it's quite exciting. Okay. So if you like this episode and want to see more, because definitely I've got more CD box sets and Laserdisc box sets, these collectible type things all coming up very, very soon. You want to go and hit subscribe, and you want to click like below. And that way, when I make those episodes and I get those made up, then you will be able to see those and get notified when those come out. All right? So, until next time, see you again.